Can you imagine life without water? Water is an indispensable part of our daily routine, and its use begins from the moment we wake up. From hydration to personal hygiene, preparing meals, cleaning, and many more, water plays an essential role in our everyday lives. Not just for humans, but also for animals. Because of this significance, the Philippine government established different laws for the protection of our water bodies, be it fresh, brackish, or marine waters. One of these laws is the Republic Act 9275, other known as the Philippine Clean Water Act of 2004. This law aims to protect our country's water bodies from pollution caused by the land-based sources such as industries and commercial establishments, agricultural and household activities. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources, through its Environmental Management Bureau, is the primary government agency responsible for the effective and efficient implementation and enforcement of this law. Different activities are being conducted to ensure good water quality in our Philippine waters. First, the Bureau is responsible for the classification process of our water bodies. To ensure that water quality according to its intended beneficial usages are maintained at all times, a classification process is conducted. Whether it is for public water supply, recreational and agricultural use, or just for navigation, it has to be noted that different beneficial use requires different water quality. Another function of the Bureau to maintain good water quality is the regular water quality monitoring of the priority water bodies. Technical personnel collect samples from several identified stations and send these samples to the Bureau's laboratory for thorough analysis of identified significant parameters and eventually process the data collected for comparison to the water quality guidelines. Lastly, the Bureau conducts regular monitoring of the compliances of firms and industries. As business establishments generate wastewater from their operations, they are required to install an efficient wastewater treatment facility and apply for a discharge permit, which serves as the legal authorization to discharge compliant treated wastewater. Further, the said permits shall specify, among others, the quantity and quality of wastewater that the said facilities are allowed to discharge into a particular water body. The government's goal to keep our Philippine waters clean would not be achieved if all stakeholders involved lack proper understanding and cooperation. So, what can we do to protect the quality of our waters by starting in our own households? Here are some simple tips that we can do. First, do not throw your garbage in any water body. Always use the proper disposal method for each type of waste. Second, do not flush trash, chemicals, or medication down your sink or toilet. This could lead to inefficient treatment of wastewater. Third, do not use pesticides and herbicides. These can leach into water bodies, contaminating them and harming aquatic life. Opt for organic gardening. Fourth, conserve water and do not use more than what you need. Using less water means less generated wastewater, and thus reducing the number of pollutants that enter our water bodies. Fifth, make sure to harvest rainwater. This could help you significantly in your water bills, and of course, eventually help our environment. Use rainwater in watering your garden. Remember, plants love rainwater. And lastly, help us catch a violator through submitting to our office a photo or a video documentation of the violation. These tips are just some of the many things that we can do to help in keeping the good quality of our waters. These are also a reminder that protecting our Philippine waters is everybody's responsibility.